Hello, leadership class. This is Cece, and today I'm going to present to you my video, which is going to be called Breezy. Ah, ah, Breezy Reborn. Yeah, this is kind of hard to write and speak at the same time. It's very, very difficult. So I'm just going to do my best. I'm going to draw a little heart for you guys. There you go. Okay. So the title of my presentation is Breezy Reborn. The first thing that we have to present is our timeline, which I made this yesterday, so I'm just going to say it again. On March 25th, 1993, I was born. So that's a little me right there. Yay! Of course, my hair is never that long because I always cut my hair. And then another important event in my life was June 1999 when I graduated from kindergarten. Me and my sister actually had the same graduation date. I was graduating from kindergarten, and she was graduating from junior high school. In summer 2001, my grandma passed away, and that was a very hard event for me to come by. I was young. I didn't really understand what death was, and I didn't realize that grandma was never going to come back. Okay, moving on. So in 2007, my sister became very, very ill. She was diagnosed with diabetes. She was 21, and she spent her 22nd birthday in the hospital. Right now, she's handling it pretty well, and hope that she doesn't go back. In June 2011, yeah, it's supposed to be in 11. Sorry, guys. In June 2011, I graduated from high school. Yay! And there was 3 things that my mom said to me on my graduation day that she was proud of. And she said that, 1, I was graduating on time. 2, I was not pregnant. And 3, I don't remember what the other thing was. Don't remember what it was. Too bad. Okay. And, in July 2011, I began college at Baruch. Yes, let's go Bearcats. Woo! And then it's been a roller coaster ride, but I love it. I enjoy every minute of it. And I'm so happy to have such great colleagues. I love it here. Okay. In October 2011, my mom became ill. She was hospitalized for 3 months, and that had me really, really, really depressed. But you know what? It's something we worked through. My mom came home when I was at work, and I didn't even know she was home. And when I saw her in her bed, I started crying. You know, my mom is my rock. Let me draw her right there. There you go. That's mommy. Put her little glasses on. And yeah, those are her glasses. Draw her dress. There you go. And then now I bring you to the present, where it is May 2012, and I finished my freshman year of college. Hopefully. Put that. Because it's not over yet. But hopefully I do. So what's next to talk about? Oh, my social support network. Isn't that exciting? Social support network. Basically, I don't really have a network. I just have a net, if that makes sense. And that's the net that catches me is going to be my mom. I'm going to draw her again. If I can figure out how to hold this phone and draw at the same time. Alright, so that's going to be my mom. And I'm going to draw a little net, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's going to be the net. We're going to pretend that looks like a net. Yeah, kind of looks like a net. I don't know. Well, that's going to be my mom. She loves me no matter what. She's there for me through whatever. And she's one person who, whenever I come home, she always says, "How was your day? How's everything going with school?" And she's the only one who really supports me. And her goal is to make sure that I'm happy with my life and to make sure that whatever I'm doing is going to be positive and is going to be what I want to do. It's going to make me happy. Alright, the next thing is going to be my most valuable lessons learned. Most valuable lessons. That was number 1. Do what I want to do. Do what I want. And sometimes it may be not what's best. but something that has to be done. Basically, it's time for me to do me. Like, my summer is going to be all about me. I refuse to go to class for the summer. I've been going to school for 13 years straight, and I'm sick and tired. I want to take a break. So that's my number one lesson. Take a break. Yay! Take a break. Alright. So, my most memorable moment would be the trip to DC. DC trip, yeah. That trip was very eye-opening. It changed my life, I want to say, for forever. And I don't have the same view on homeless people at all. I've learned to treat homeless people and not as the homeless, which is a very big part of being a New Yorker, because we view the homeless people so much differently than we view other people. And the next thing we'll talk about is my difficulties I'm anticipating, which is, I'm going to say, Italian and economics. Next semester I'm taking those two classes, and I feel like it's going to be very, very difficult. But, I'm going to get through it. I have a great support system at school. I'm just excited, but I'm a little bit nervous. I don't want what happened to me in pre-calc to happen to me again in economics or Italian. So I'm going to try my best. And yeah, that's all that's going to happen. Try my best. Yeah. Got to try my best to write too. Okay. So my leadership philosophy, if I can find. Hold on, I'm going to take a quick break. Hold on. Leadership philosophy. Leadership philosophy. Okay, so my leadership philosophy I have here, and first I had to find what a leader was, and that is a person who rules, guides, or inspires others or a head. And basically, I figured out I was a leader when Jeanette told me that I was amazing. I'm not used to my peers saying things like this to me, but thinking about it, I tear up a bit. She said it must take a lot to be me, and I realized that my freshman year has been a giant roller coaster, and I still made it through. There were times where I did want to give up, but I kept thinking I had to make my mom proud. I have inspired myself to do better. Yay! Alright. So, a strength that I have that I've demonstrated in the past is, of course, collaboration, which I'm showing in the DC trip. Once again, I want to thank Raquel for making me apply for that trip, because it changed my life forever. And through collaboration, we learn how to communicate better, and yeah, and that the number one challenge was controversy with civility, because I didn't know exactly how to work with the homeless population in DC, but we found out a couple new approaches. But that was the number one challenge that it's changed me. It's done so much for me. And once again, Raquel, I want to thank you for making me apply for that trip. And last but not least, my space that I have explored for my major and career has been psychology. I did a little bit of research on child psychology and abnormal sex. I'm going to write that down. Child psych. And if I don't get into child psychology, I want to get into dealing with people with addictive behaviors. But not the typical addict, but like the person who like loves to sniff glue or like eats pennies or something. I want to deal with the crazy people. I don't want to deal with the ordinary person who can't stop smoking or can't stop drinking. No, I want to do something above and beyond. And yeah, so what you're going to see now is going to be Breezy and Breezy Reborn. So this is going to be Breezy, little Breezy, little, I can't draw, little Breezy. And then you can see Breezy Reborn with a big old head, big body. Is going to go all through that. And a big big heart. Ding! Thanks, guys. Bye.